You are watching America Trends. I am Mary Burt-Godwin. I'm also a lover of handbags. Look at this handbag. Oh my gosh, this is a handbag by Lottie Vidney. And I'm so excited to introduce you to the co-founder of Lottie Vidney, CEO and co-founder Laura Kofoid, and B2B sales director, Lynn Lee. Welcome to the show. Laura is zooming in, I believe. We have her as well. And
I'm here.
Hi, so nice to meet you, Laura.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for including us.
This is so great. Lynn has just been showing me some of these bags and I am obsessed. I'm gonna move this down a little bit so that you're there. We don't wanna block your face. But I absolutely love these products, and I was looking at them all online before I decided to have you guys on the show. But first I wanna say, Lynn, you and I have known each other for, we were just saying, about 20 years.
Gazillion years.
Gazillion years, we'll say. We used to do corporate event planning together.
Exactly.
And then you connected with Laura. And Laura, when did you start Lottie Vidney?
We started in late 2009.
Okay, this is great. And so did it start as a handbag, exactly what it is now, a handbag industry, and customizable, right? You can customize your bag.
Yeah, we were probably the first natively custom handbag brand, one of just a few that even still exist. But we started, really doing events in friends' homes. We opened our store in Chicago's Lincoln Park neighborhood in 2010, but we really expanded our website, built all the 3D customization and all of that great technology during 2020.
When everyone was home and wanting to shop, but they couldn't go in the store, so they could push buttons. And then Lynn Lee, when did you, I just have to call you Lynn Lee.
I know,
it's Lynn.
My husband calls me Lynn Lee too, so.
So Lynn, when did you connect with Laura, and how did you guys get together?
So we've known each other for about 10 or so years and met at a trade show. And all just through the years, we've done client events together, and how can you not love her products that she has and she makes? And so then when I wanted to make a career change, I thought, how cool would that be to work with Laura and Lottie Vidney? And voila, fast forward, I'm here.
So you can, groups, corporate groups, if they wanted to get an incentive present.
Perfect incentive group.
Yes.
Gift,
so, because you and I used to do big groups that would come to San Diego.
Exactly.
And big corporate incentive trips would come here, right? And they were always looking for really nice gifts for their top sales employees or whoever it was. Right. So this is a perfect gift for that.
It's one of a kind. It's just so individualized. That's why I love it so much.
So an individual and or a corporate group could go on your website, lottievidney.com, correct? And then they say, okay, they pick out the shape that they want, right? A tote or a briefcase or a clutch. Or let's just talk about this cute little thing for a moment. This is just for your business cards.
Or credit cards.
Credit cards, business cards, whatever it is. This is just adorable. I love this. What do we call this?
A card case.
Card case. Yes. We also have, what's this one called?
The Vivo Crossbody.
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 I think it's going to look very...
I think I've lost all these.
I think I'm going to walk home with this today. I don't know for sure.
This might clash with you, though.
This one clashes, but it would look really nice with my pink blouse that I just got. So anyway, so somebody's going to go on your website, and then what's the path that they take, Laura?
Yeah, so you pick your shape, and then we have about 40 shapes, from belt bags, tote bags, crossbodies, clutches, and then you personalize with leather. We have just over 50 leathers, all imported from the US. Well, I guess you're not imported from the US. Imported from Italy, Spain, the US, South America. And then leather, lining, hardware, even monogram and strap length. So you get a bag that fits you. Everything is custom made to order in Chicago, and then it'll ship to you in about 3 weeks.
Okay, wow. And all the different colors or whatever is there.
Yep.
Wow.
And so you can pick one leather for, say, the strap, another for the body, and everything you see, you can see it in real time in terrific photorealistic images, so you can get a real sense of, yeah, I'll like this, or no, I won't. And by the way, my team is always here to help with great advice and input if you want it.
Okay, and you started as a retail buyer, is that correct?
I did.
For handbags specifically, or for a big brand name?
No,
You don't have to say.
Actually, not. I did not. I was not in the handbag and leather accessory space until I started Lottie Vidney. But what I learned from my career in retail buying was how broken the system is. You know, as a buyer, we would just basically we guess. It's forecasting, but it's a guess of what people would want sometime in the future. 3 months, 6 months, 2 years. We'd place our bets with a factory, usually in Asia. They would make what we think people would want. It would sit in a warehouse, on a ship, on a container. Supply chain issues.
I was going to say where all of them are sitting now off the coast.
They're all sitting at the dock in Long Beach, and then sit in our store, and lo and behold, usually our guess was wrong, right? People didn't want what we made. And so then we would mark it down to try to sell it. But a dirty secret of the fashion industry is that 70% of what gets marked down ends up in landfill or in the incinerator, because frankly, there just aren't enough people in the whole world to buy all the stuff we make.
You know, Laura, I read that on your website, or maybe on the material you sent over, and this crosses my mind a lot when I see these stores that are like 70% off. You know, they have their sale rack, and there could be a lot of things there. And I think, all of this is not going to be sold. Where is all this going? And then I read the answer on your site, that's landfills and the incinerator somewhere, and it just seems like so much waste.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so much waste. And we custom make. And what that means is you customize what you want, you order your bag. We make your bag. In about 2 to 3 weeks, we ship your bag to you. There's no waste. There's nothing to put in a landfill. You get exactly what you want, and we don't have any finished goods waste. And what I learned from my career in retail is that's just a better way of doing things.
Okay, you know, we're showing something on the screen that was just the conscious sourcing of the materials that you utilize. So it was like low lead hardware.
Yep.
Linings are polycotton. Shipping process is minimized.
Linings are organic cotton.
Okay, awesome. And then the boxes are recycled materials. And the shipping process to one's box. Do you guys, when you're getting these boxes shipped to you from wherever, you know, Christmas presents are coming in the mail, and it's this big. I ordered some makeup, and it was this big, and it came in this big box.
Yeah, ours is beautiful. It's all recyclable. It's a beautiful presentation.
Yeah, what does it look like? Tell me.
Do we have a box? We don't, but it's a beautiful box. It has recycled paper in it, and it has a dust bag. I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is another. So what's this size called?
This is the Opus tote. This is a beautiful one, and I just wanted just a basic black tote.
I need one of every set. I'm going shopping for myself.
Pink, because I'm all a pink girl. But this is what each bag comes in, a dust bag too.
Okay.
Isn't this beautiful?
Yep.
And it can be logoed as well.
And you can, so going back to the thing, you can decide what color you have on the inside, right?
Yes, yes.
So they all have different.
I have pink.
This is my pink.
Do you think I like pink?
Isn't that great?
It matches your nails, by the way.
Yes, it does. I just got those done.
But so everything down to it's conscientious about, you know, your box size that you're shipping it in and where it's manufactured, and every little detail seems like it's really thought through.
But we have to have a space to have these beautiful bags. I mean, look at the stitching on this.
Everything is gorgeous.
I've learned that this is a big deal to make so beautifully, because this is hard to make a rounded curved handle. So
oh, really?
I've learned a lot about this.
Oh, tell me what's hard about it.
It's just someone has to fold it over this curve, and then look at the stitching on this, if you can zoom in on this.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable. And I got to visit the factory.
Okay.
It was a second generation factory, and these workers, they put their heart and soul into everything that they make. They don't make just bags. So it's really like this. I know who made this.
Well, I want to go to actually your name, Lottie Vidney, is individual spelled backwards, right?
Yes. Isn't that cool?
So tell me how you came up with that name.
I wish I was so clever. We worked with a terrific agency called Push out of Florida. And the truth is we had a terrible name. that we came up with on our own, and we asked them to do our branding, and they said they would do our branding only if we agreed to let them take a crack at the name. And
What was the old name? Can you tell us?
oh, I'm not. No.
You don't even want to admit it what it was, huh?
Oh, just know we like
just
this
know it was
name.
bad.
Yeah, we love this
Meaningless.
name.
It was
Okay.
meaning.
Meaningless. Okay, well, Lottie Vidney has a lot of meanings. So
Yeah.
I love that it's individual because each bag is individualized,
Yes.
and I love that. Okay, we have to take a quick break, so both of you stay right there. And everyone at home, stick around for more America Trends with Laura Kofoid and Lynn Lee of Lottie Vidney. And we've got a lot to talk about, and I'm going shopping on the break. Everyone at home, stick around. Thank you. We'll see you soon. You're watching America Trends. I am Mary Burt-Godwin, surrounded by gorgeous, gorgeous handbags. This one, I mean, look at how much this matches, people. David, you know I'm
That's
going home
mine.
with this, right? This is yours? It's mine now, I keep it. Remember that Silent Life skit? Okay, this is mine, and I'm keeping it. No, I just will go order it.
Yeah.
So I have Lynn Lee here and Laura Kofoid on Zoom. Laura Kofoid is the founder and CEO of Lottie Vidney Bags, or Lottie Vidney, which has customizable, gorgeous handbags. And Lynn Lee, you are the director of B2B sales. So you handle all the business
Yes.
clients.
I work with the groups, and that's what I'm here for, is to really elevate the business segment of
Yeah.
the corporate gifting experience.
Well, I mean, it's a really amazing gift because I'll tell you that if you're a gentleman, you might want, maybe you have man bags.
We do.
You have man bags up there? Up in there? Duffels, sure.
Duffels.
Suitcases, or not suitcases, but briefcases.
Yes, briefcase.
But also you can make your lady happy with a gorgeous bag. Oh, there's the Bravo belt bag. Is that
It's like a fanny
pack? I want that.
It's the
I
new
love
version
fanny
of
packs. Look at all
Bravo.
these. Laptop sleeve. Okay.
The Adagio laptop
This
sleeve
is such a great gift. So speaking of this, do you, for the holidays, how was, are you gearing up? You've got Cyber Monday, which happened this week.
Yes.
You had a lot of holidays. How's it looking like going into the holidays?
A lot of gift cards. People love to
Oh.
give gift cards. So those are some hot topics right now that we're selling. But
That's a really good thing to give
Yes.
because you never know people's
Yeah,
tastes,
and
and
then
especially
they
then they can go shop.
exactly, design their own. So
Yeah.
So we're seeing that. Gift cards are big this year.
So Laura, you started with a retail space, correct? Was it didn't always look like this where you could customize it online. So tell me about how you started the shop.
It always did. We launched first with a website that was fully customizable. But, it was 2009, so it was clunky. And we were really ahead of the curve on the customization, and the technology honestly has enabled us over the past couple years to really expand that side of the business.
And is 2009 when you did your relaunch or your rebranding?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's just that we're just going to call that the start date. We're not even going to.
It really was. I mean,
Okay.
the bad name was just in concept only. It was pre-launch. It was pre-everything. It was just kind of a working name. But when we launched in late 2009, we launched with a website. Then in 2010, opened our store in Lincoln Park, which we still have.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about that. You have a store actually in Lincoln Park now. Is that your only brick and mortar business that you have? Okay.
It is. Yep.
Well,
But it's been great. It's been a great location for us, and also a great laboratory. The evolution of an entrepreneur is, well, at least my entrepreneurial journey is, we learn from our customers every step of the way. And so what we have now from a product perspective, from the way we sell, from the types of leathers, isn't what it looked like when we started. We've learned. We've learned from everyone.
Well, I guess that's what the best entrepreneurs do, is they learn from their customers, they learn from what's going on in the world. And, what about sales as far as, do you utilize social media a lot, and your Instagram, and what's your number one social media platform that you utilize?
Definitely Instagram, Facebook. You know, people like to check us out, and that's a really low risk way to understand what our brand is about. And our name is the word individual spelled backwards, as you mentioned, and we say we're for people of all stripes. And so the really important thing to us in our social, on our website, in any way we approach customers is to show all kinds of people, all shapes, sizes, types, interests, genders, not genders. We're a place for all.
Very inclusive. And I'm just literally, my mouth is agape here. If you can see me, it's gorgeous stuff. And I just love that it's customizable, like you were saying, and that you can find the color and the pattern of what you like. And then I was also reading, you don't have to worry that someone else is going to have your same bag.
Right, exactly.
I mean, you think about a traditional handbag brand, right? They're all about pushing out that product that they have and spending gobs on marketing to convince us all we want that it bag. And, as a person, I could never understand why I would stand in line or get on a wait list to get something that lots of other people had. So, this is for individuals every step of the way.
This is my kind of jam. There's always a long line. We're just right next to that outlet shop, and there's the line down the block at the Coach store, Tory Burch, or whatever they are. But you're right, because I just think everyone's going to have it. So this is really good stuff. And so you were saying that the shipping time is 3 to 4 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
About
3 to 4 weeks, yes.
We're running 3 weeks right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so if people want something for Christmas to be under the tree, they need to...
December 3rd?
December 3rd is your last day to order a product for delivery by December 24th. But as Lynn pointed out, we have beautiful gift cards that are really experiences to let people customize and create the gift that they want.
And, because your website is a place where people go, was COVID... you started during COVID?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
it was a great way to reach out to clients back.
Yeah, and
year.
say, hey, we've got something for you, even though in-person contact has been shut down.
Exactly. We did a lot of virtual events.
Yeah.
We had a great MC for one, and we got to have champagne. Everybody got a split of champagne, and
did you send it to their home?
Yes. Yes.
That's perfect. With a bag and some champagne.
Exactly.
I love that. We actually did a bunch of live events here at Loft 100 Studios.
Oh, nice.
That we can, because events shut down, so we just live stream them from our facility. Perfect. So if you need a place to live stream your next event,
we will be.
You can pass it on, and a place, to pawn off some of your bags. This is the place to be. Well, thank you guys, both of you, so much for joining us. Laura, I'm so impressed and just in awe, and I can't wait to spread the word about these bags.
Thank you so much. It's great meeting you. I hope we can meet sometime in person.
Yes, please come visit if you're in San Diego, and I will come visit the same if I'm on your coast. And I am so happy that you're here.
Thank you.
Come back again. I want to talk in detail about, some of this business to business and getting corporate clients, and that's a whole nother industry,
Awesome.
a whole nother thing. So everyone at home, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, this is America Trends. You can find us every night of the week, Monday through Friday at 10 p.m. on biztv.com/America Trends, and on social media at America Trends TV on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see you again tomorrow night.